Hello. Please join me in welcoming the participants for today's semi-final, starting with from the European League Championship Series, Fnatic.
Fnatic will advance to the semi-finals, the only team to do that 3 times in the World Championships.
In the top lane, Hootie. In the jungle, Rainover. Holding down the mid lane, Febiven. At AD carry, Reckless. At support, it's Yellowstar. And then their opponents today, representing Korea's LCK, the KOO Tigers.
There it is. KOO Tigers go to the semifinals.
The thing is still, the 2v2 lane for Fnatic with this Ken.
Whoa!
I'm not a fan of it. Okay,
Ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 new champions. Zach has been locked in. Kobe was making jokes about the engage potential on his elastic slingshot.
Well,
Violates the standard wards you would see in that mid lane. This is what Huni picked into Riven, game 1 of Worlds, into IG, and he smashed with it. So
the deal. Jump on Twitter and vote for who you think will advance to Berlin for the chance to battle SKT. Hashtag Fnatic win or hashtag KOO win. 74 unique champions now as the games continue to play out, and as the analyst desk predicted, it's Hojin with the weird and wonderful jungle pick.
Well, even if we think back to the last World Championship, something about the finals brings out weird jungler picks. Insect played Fiddlesticks and Pantheon last year in the semifinals.
well, he had some special picks for sure, but this obviously is also because Gragas has been removed, so that pool of junglers is now wide open for who is the third best jungler in the early game. But the thing also about these 2 teams, a lot of them talk about Yellowstar and Gorilla as roaming supports, and they are outside of the laning phase. Very often they will sit together with that AD carry and lane and try and get an advantage. Hojin is going in. Well, like a flash.
Respect. Dredgeline to re-engage. Yellowstar's got the Titan's Wrath shield. That's not going to miss any of his HP, so they come away losing a flash and heal.
The performance we saw out of KOO in the bracket stage.
Oh, the Dredgeline finds prey. Headbutt will knock Reckless away. 200 HP, summoner heal used. Prey's going to be able to stay alive, but they get the engage in the summoner spell.
Champion down the block at that stage in the game. Casting can just go at the block and kill her, but they're so far behind here and have no presence within their own jungle.
Oh, the gods of first blood wish to decree Smeb, the sacrificial top laner, to reign over and Huni.
That is naturally what's going to happen.
Difference, and that Frozen Heart's completed. Gentlemen, Fnatic like to teleport bottom, and they have it available. It's already being channeled from Huni. Yellowstar may get dropped low as Hojin gets knocked up in the air. First kill for KOO. Now Huni's looking to get one back. The slicing Maelstrom will not be enough. Double kill for Smeb's Riven. Onslaught of Shadow splits everyone from KOO away. Everyone coming. 2 for 1. Febiven wants to clean up. It's a triple for Smeb. Will he get more? That's 1 for Febiven. He's got the shutdown. Turns on to Prey as Rainover finds some more. Farming is the power. They trade 4 for 2 or 3. It was messy.
Fnatic, they were the ones reacting first with teleport for both teams. They come down here, Hojin pulls off a gank on the bottom side. No flash from Yellowstar, so he's returning to the lane. And we can see how everyone now is trying to move. But because Febiven is not running teleport, he has to move all the way down the river, so he joins extremely late. And that's why KOO Tigers can get at least 3 kills on Smeb. Very important for them if they can start winning that 1v1.
Huni landed a really huge ultimate there because he didn't actually have to use that when they killed Smeb. And I do have to credit KOO here for the way they retreated through the tribe rush. Otherwise, Febiven gets every single one of these kills. I thought Febiven was going to get a triple kill here against Hojin. At 12.5 minutes, he is as far ahead as any jungler has been ahead so far at Worlds here. But at the same time, Huni was pushing up top, so KOO Tigers might get a free Dragon. Will Fnatic contest with a numbers disadvantage?
There's no teleport for Huni. Dragon's going low.
They want to.
1,000 HP. KOO look to secure this. They've got Ren stacks and Smite. They will take it out with the Ren. Kuro's jumped onto Yellow Star. Dredge line is used. Fnatic have split up the fight. Here comes Huni. Onslaught is available. He throws it in, but it's not good enough. KOO have got two. LeBlanc will find one back as Febiven's trying to clean up. He's looking for Zac. Hojin's Cell Division will not be available. This is another messy fight. It's these spear comps going head to head. Huni is tanky enough for days. He's rampaging and running down the KOO Tigers. Gorilla is in trouble. 100 hit points. Rampage and one more is all that's needed. Huni's gonna stand for the top. Gorilla, he boots them away with the headbutt. Febiven is still chasing. Low on mana, gets the kill. But KOO got the dragon. Surround KOO under this tower.
Yeah, this is looking to be a dive, but all teleports are up for KOO, so this could turn into a 5v5.
Gorilla's already gone low. The depth charge has been thrown out. Fate's Call has been used as well. Rainova is in a lot of trouble. He's not tanky enough to survive under the tower. Onslaught will keep KOO together. Huni continues to tank the tower. Fnatic have overreached, overbitten, and KOO have struck back. Reckless is down to 200, flashed away. And Smeb is looking for at least one more. That's a triple for Kuro. Kassadin has been activated and that lead is shrinking. Need to see large as well. And now has backup coming through the river. Fnatic, gotta be a little bit careful. Kuro can chase.
No turret there either.
Riptide's gonna at least slow Gorilla. Depth charge will knock Kuro up in the air. Reckless slicing Maelstrom is not even gonna do anything. But Febiven and Rainova have arrived. It's a 3v3, whereas Reckless has already been killed. Prey's gonna hop and skip forward. Look for another. Febiven's got himself a kill, and Rainova is left for dead. Huni's in the jungle, but Smeb was following him.
Or Gorilla just right behind him. For security, he's there in case something happens. Allow Prey to keep pushing. Or we might see a fight, and here's the flank.
Well, we do. Huni's found Prey. Prey's gone. Hojin wants to bounce, but it's going to need to be away. Gorilla will get dropped as well, and Fnatic punish the overextension in the mid lane, and they've peeled back the Baron.
Oversteal, that's one thing he can do, but it would have to be like he's channeling. Here he comes.
Let's take a look. The elastic slingshot just to bounce away. Smeb has gone back in looking for Yellow Star. Will get stunned by Reckless. That's the third kill of this engage, but they have delayed and cancelled and stopped the Baron. The very last moment, and then trying to interrupt it.
I agree. Most of that, though, is when you have a deficit.
Wow! Kuro does get chunked out. Rainova is just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
And just keep trying to force fights and keep trying to set up dives, and he would overextend. Hojin might do the same now, though.
Oh, Hojin, look at his passive pop. That's the Cell Division. Fnatic are not together, though. They're waiting for Yellow Star to get up. Huni and Rainova trying to buy time. They've killed themselves. The Zac, and they're looking for more. Prey is on the retreat. He's got the life steal, though, and with Reckless down, Smeb is going huge. Yellow Star is late to the party. It's a triple kill for Smeb. Kuro jumps over the wall looking for Febiven and will not find him.
At first and wait for late game where they want to try and punish them.
I think the game is right here. It depends on how well KOO can flank. Yellow Star already caught out of position.
Yellow Star's going to get dropped. Yeah, the rest of Fnatic are simply not nearby. And Yellow Star got his ultimate off, and that was it. Now Smeb, he's looking to flank both Reckless and Rainova. Reckless has been able to flash over the walls, being chased down. The Wind Slash will deal enough damage to allow Kuro to kill him. A flash forward into the key strike will allow the stun to connect on Huni, and Huni's now in trouble. Smeb looks for Rainova. All of a sudden, Fnatic are coming apart at the seams, and KOO say, screw the dragon, we'll take the base instead.
Third dragon when Fnatic had a large lead and could have forced KOO Tigers into a fight. But now, Crane over, but he is a long ways, and there is no escape.
No, you're not going to get away from Kassadin. Febiven will get in range to at least watch his teammate become game over.
At least they don't know where.
Some respect from KOO when
So
they heard
Fnatic-
the farm alarm.
Fnatic has to win this one. They have to win this fight
This
right
is
here,
it.
right now.
There is no margin for error. Febiven's looking for the flank, and Huni's looking for Prey. Febiven's dropped to half HP, and Kuro, he's coming from the Baron pit. He's jumped onto 4 members of Fnatic, and so is Hojin. Yellow Star's down. Febiven manages to get the distortion as the onslaught of shadows will send Prey back to the shadows. Hojin gets his passive pop. The cell is divided, and KOO may be too. That's a double kill for Huni.
Stop the TP.
Pink blobs will get squashed. And Fnatic, they start the Baron. Reckless is on it. Have Fnatic done it?
Wow, what a bold fight there by Fnatic. This fight it's going to prolong the game. They're not going to win straight off this one because they are down 2 inhibitors, but they get the kills on their priority targets. I can't wait to see that fight again. Febiven had to try so hard not to get assassinated by Curl, but the cast in LeBlanc was a sideshow to the focus on to Prey. Not to mention, Smeb was pushing a wave, so he was incredibly late to this fight. Look, Smeb has to use a lot of his burst onto Yellow Star.
So that basically wins the fight for Fnatic, that Smeb is so busy on the top side, because what Kuro did was he jumped in and he instant-popped Hourglass, so his damage obviously went down. He couldn't do anything while sitting there and had to jump out of the fight as well.
Is the fight of the game.
The teleport is coming down for Smeb, and the dragon looks like it will get secured. Picked up by Fnatic, but Febiven is forced away. Smeb will not find the kill, and Febiven jumps in the pit. They've traded 80 carry for support, but Febiven's down as well. Reckless needs to survive and tank. The shields are there, but there may not be enough. He's flashed out, and Kuro chases him. That's a triple, looking for more. Huni's getting run down, and Huni will not find anything. A quadra for Kuro, and that's the game.
What a game this was.
Selected KOO Tigers will pick up their first victory and are one step closer to an all-Korean final with SKT.
5,000 gold down, 15 minutes into the game. Were the KOO Tigers, but by the end of it, they are up in gold, and ultimately they did the only thing that matters. They killed the Nexus.
They did, and Febiven in that last fight, he did 300 damage on a late game LeBlanc because the flank from Smeb came in. He didn't expect it. He got stunned. He got basically taken out of the fight. It lost it for Fnatic, but obviously it wasn't that fight alone. It was everything building up to it because they were down 4 dragons to 0. They had such a good early game.